Welcome back to the channel, guys.
Hey everyone, welcome back to Walker Farm Fam. Thank you for stopping by this morning. And oh, do we have a surprise for you. Today is gonna be the first time we get something. It's white and it's cute. And I've gotta go pick something else up at the post office, Ransom. But first, what are you gonna show them?
A puppy.
A puppy. So let's go out and look at this puppy. Oh, Ransom, that is a cute puppy, isn't it? So, Ransom, we have some bad news for the subscribers that think we got a new puppy.
What?
We're just babysitting this one, aren't we?
Yes.
So this puppy is not ours. It's actually our friends, Brandon, Eddie from Eddie Family Farms. The Eddies are traveling through and they're staying in a hotel here in Locust Grove. So while they travel through, they have this little puppy that they were bringing with them, and we offered our little dog kennel here behind the shop, and they dropped him off last night around midnight. So he is doing good, isn't he, Ransom?
Did you stay up that long?
I did not stay up that long, but I did hear Shelby bark whenever they dropped the puppy off. So I knew they were here, and I looked outside and I came out and checked the puppy, and he was doing good, so I went back to bed. But oh my, isn't that the cutest? Isn't that the cutest puppy, Ransom?
Why can we not keep him?
Well, because it's going to somebody else. Somebody else needs this puppy, and we already have a livestock guardian dog. You can see her right over there, Xena.
And she's white.
And she's white. All right, so Ransom said he wanted Mama to wake him up early because he needed to tame this puppy down. Looks pretty tame to me, Ransom.
It looks really cute, though.
Huh?
It looks really cute.
Really cute? All right, well, I have to go to the post office. You gonna sit out here and play with the puppy?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here's Mama.
Okay, play with it as long as you can. So I'm really surprised you didn't talk Brandon into bringing you a puppy for yourself.
Don't look at my hair. Gary has to fix it.
Hey.
I haven't even looked in the mirror.
I do a good job.
So I was going to not tell you about this puppy and just Brandon show up and be like, hey, I told me he could bring this puppy here, and not tell you and see what you would do. But since it was 12:30 at night, I thought I better tell you so you don't like run him off with a, you know, something.
A big stick. Because you know
I almost said just bring two, but I didn't. I'm a good girl.
Okay, well, you are having something else delivered though, because I'm headed to the post office right now. You want to surprise them? Oh
yeah, we're gonna show you the process, and then
all right, I maybe missed a little strand there, sorry.
Then it's gonna be awesome. Just hang around.
All right. Thank you. You too. So we just got them before. The surprise is here.
So these, look at this awesome box.
Breast is best. 250 plus eggs a year, dual purpose, best tasting, active foragers.
And then right here is their logo, the Recreational Homestead. So these are our new friends from Michigan, right?
Correct.
My brain's not working.
We haven't visited Michigan yet either.
We haven't. So I had reached out to Chase whenever I got my American breast eggs and was asking him about the breed. And we've been talking back and forth, and Chase has worked really, really hard on making the American breast breed pure, because it's not real pure in the United States yet. And Chase has some of the best looking adult birds, and I know his chicks will be just as well. But guess what? This is the first time I've ever done this. I've never got chicks in the mail.
And they are chirping loud in the car.
Yeah.
So I think that they are wanting some
So
heat.
I got the heater. Let's throw some shavings in there and then we'll put them in there.
Yep. We got it all cleaned out last night. So you can't have chicks without some water.
Yeah, and we put apple cider vinegar in it for their gut health. Get the bottom on it. You got it good?
Mm-hmm. Good?
Yep.
All right. So we're gonna set this in here and kind of
Way in so they can see it.
place it right next to the brooder, and the brooder heater set up to where it's taller on this side, lower on that side, so they can get under it. But they probably won't need under it very much because it's gonna be 100 degrees for the next 3 days.
Oh my goodness, I'm rolling in sweat.
Yeah, it's very hot.
So, awesome box, very well packaged. Look at these cuties. Oh, you better do it because you need to dip their beak in the water.
Okay, let's just set it on top of the brooder heater.
Got it?
Yeah. So
I love these brooder heat plates because they can only get so hot. The top isn't hot, obviously. And then the bottom regulates itself, so it can only get so hot. Now, he has put different rubber bands on there. Put them under the heat.
Oh.
He has put different rubber bands on there indicating which stock they're out of. So that's pretty cool.
So we dipped every single chick in beak in water, and we got them under the heater, and you can hear they're a lot quieter now because they are now in there where they need to be as far as getting heat. They've got food, they've got water, and it is hot in here. So they may be coming out a lot more than normal. We may see them out from the heater because they might not need that much heat. But they have the heat if they need it. And Cassie already escaped to outside because it is burning up in this shop. Mainly because there's no wind. There's no airflow moving cross to cross. But we'll keep a close eye on the chicks and see how they do. I know the last American breast we had grew super fast, so I expect the same out of these. So the dog owner showed back up.
I did. I come in late.
Late. So Cassie slept through the whole thing. I woke up at 12:50.
12:50.
That's when Shelby, my lovely little guard dog, woke me up. But Brandon, thanks for letting us play with the puppy.
Yeah, thanks for the what do you call it? For the puppy hotel.
The puppy hotel.
Yeah. We learned with Shelby because Cassie said just say Shelby, let her know. But when we mentioned her name, she started barking, so we just hushed.
Oh.
And she quit barking.
She quit barking?
No, I'm just
So
joking.
the puppy hotel at Walker Farm, no vacancies after today, unless your name is Brandon Eddy. No, if you guys want to find out where this little handsome puppy is going, go check out Eddy Family Farm and follow along because they'll let you know.
That's right.
So today is going to be a busy day because we are going to a little back to school celebration for Cassie and the teachers. They always have an annual event where they go to the creek or they go to somewhere like that. Well, today it's the lake, so I am bringing the kayaks along for the journey, and I got to stop by and get a few things for cooking. So we may show you a little bit of that, probably not a whole lot, because the kids are going to be having fun, and gotta put my seatbelt on before I get out of the driveway. The kids are gonna be having fun, and Cassie, I'm sure, will be busy visiting, but it's also supposed to be very, very hot today. So I don't know how long we'll stay. I'm sure it starts at 10 and we'll probably be finishing up around 1 o'clock. So we'll catch back up with you in just a little bit whenever we get back. Well, this is the next day, and it seems we have an escape artist here on the farm, and we heard it out here this morning when we woke up, our tom turkey. So I need to go out here and after I got some clothes on, to see if we can find him and put him up. There he is. I see him behind the chicken tractor. Shelby, come back. Back. I need him to turn because he can't. Oh, he went on the wrong side. Zena, come. Well, that's not good. He went on the wrong side of the fence. I need him to get over here by the gate to catch him. So he's not hurting anything. The dogs aren't going to hurt him. I don't think they've, the only time I've heard him bark is when he came up to get food. He tried to steal your food? You're not gonna stand for that, are you, Shelby? So I'm gonna come out here and give the ducks some extra water since it's gonna be a hot day. I try to do their water twice a day instead of once, and we'll see when he comes back. But the problem is, I think, is the shelter. So the shelter is too close to the fence, and this is where he's been getting up here roosting. So I want to move the shelter that way a pretty good ways, and that should fix the problem of him getting out. You miss Tom Henry, Zena? Do you miss him? The turkey's back on the porch, so I gotta go try to head him off so he doesn't go back the same direction he did. See if I can sneak up on him. Oh, there he is. Tom Henry, you go back. Shelby, go that way. Go that way, girl. There you go. Go back, Tom Henry. Go back to your spot. You know how to get in. Let's go. 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 You know how to do it. You've done this before. No, that's not it. Dude. All right, come on. Go, no, Tom Henry, go that way, go that way. Come on. Go. Oh, got him back in. Zena, it'd be easier if you wouldn't stand right there. Okay, all is right with the world. I tried to get him over there in that alley right by the shelter because it's easier to get him in, but hey, we got him in either way. Now, while I'm out here, I'm gonna go move that away from the fence because that is the culprit, the reason he's getting out. So, Zena, get out of that shelter. Go. Okay. Now it's in a spot where they won't be able to roost and then fly right over the fence. He'll have to work a little harder to get out, which I don't think he wants to get out. He's just interested in those chickens over there. He's a good turkey. Tom Henry has not been a problem at all lately. He hasn't been mean to Ransom anymore. So we made it back outside to do some chores. You can see I've got white on white because it is 106 degrees, or feels like 110. I don't know, it's hot. But Ransom still wants to video for you guys because he loves you so much. Is that right, Ransom? What do you want to give him an update on?
My chicks.
Your chicks that are going to be for the special show?
Mm-hmm.
All right, here you go. Ransom's got the camera.
So, if you didn't see the video that we went to go get him blood tested, I don't know. Oh, see that one right there, like Dottie? That's the one I'm showing because it has that band on. I'll get around and show you guys a better one. Right there. They usually stay in the shade. And they usually stay in there. So, I'm gonna give you an update on the dogs.
You can go in the goat pen with me?
Yeah, I'm just gonna show them. This is Shelby. Hey, Shelby. This is Sue. Zena, stop. And this is Joe. Hey. They usually play a lot, so I'm gonna go in the goat pen and show you guys what there is. So, here's the goats. There's Santa. Rowdy. Rowdy's my favorite one. Hey, Rowdy. They eat these little leaves. I don't know what they're called though. Hey, Dot. Hey, Mariposa. Hey, honey. They eat those too. It's right in there. There's the ducks. I'm showing the white one. There's Oreo. Hey, Oreo. There's the other ducks. There's the other sheep. There's Alvin and Alfred. And there's Zena. So, yeah, that's all I have for you guys.
So before we check the chicks in the shop, we wanted to come out here and check on the turkeys.
Yeah, I haven't been out in the pen since I've been hurt because I didn't want to get tripped or knocked down. But now that the herd's smaller, I think I'll be all right. Zena, just chill a little.
Gina's good. But look who is sitting on eggs today, Cassie. I had drama with him earlier. He was out and I got him back in. Now he thinks he needs to contribute to the survival of his offspring. Our Tom turkey is sitting on the eggs. So there's also what we think that blue slate is a hen, but who knows? That might be a
It might be a new thing. Get you a Tom turkey and they hatch out eggs for you. I don't know.
That is strange though, isn't it? And of all the places to be on a hot day inside a metal container.
And some people might say, you need to get them off those and not let them do that. They're going to do it if they want to. They are getting up and getting water though, right, Gary?
Yeah, they come around. Whenever I put out fresh water, you can see the ducks are over there right now. I put out fresh water this morning. The turkeys ran over there as soon as I sprayed good water and went to go check it out. So here is one turkey hiding.
Can you lift her up so I can see under her how many? Or...
Of course, Cassie wants me to lift her
well,
up.
I would, but I got one arm.
She wants me in the
you grab the tail and nothing can happen to you.
She wants me in the grave danger. We've got several. It looked like about 10 eggs under her.
Well, I put a bunch of chicken eggs, remember?
Yeah, I remember. So I know some of you guys had wondered about Zena and how she's doing. Her hot spot back here is healed up and his hair's growing back. Looking a lot better.
That hair's wider.
Zena.
White, or might just because it's clean.
I think it's clean and it's just short. So, but our little livestock guardian dog is doing good. She's got Shelby in here to play with now for a few minutes. But she's still just interested in
I'm pretty sure
humans.
Dolly's getting a good bag.
Yeah, Dolly is definitely pregnant, but Dolly has also held weight really well.
I know, but look at her bag. I'm not looking at her belly.
Yeah. Yeah, she's bagging up a little bit.
What about Oreo?
Hey, Rowdy. Hey, Dolly. You can see Dolly's got a little bit of a milk bag started there, but I still think it's got to be a little bit. How long was it? Do you remember how long it was?
Well, I asked Lori the other day. She said it could be mid-August into September from her her spottings.
Mid-August to September, and then we should have some kids on the ground, possibly.
Yeah, and it's August 3rd, so.
Well, that's coming up. So we still haven't found our Tesla turkey, and with all these feathers gone right here, I'm starting to wonder if a eagle or something big, a big predator bird, possibly got our turkey, because she sat right here on eggs religiously and would not leave them. And we have electric fence around, and we also have Xena, so I don't think any other animal could come in here and snatch up a turkey. I don't think a coyote could get in and out of here that fast. So I'm guessing a predator in the air, probably an eagle. We've seen eagles around here multiple times. Possibly got her, because I'm looking all out here and we can't find the second turkey, hen turkey Tesla. Did you see the nest that the ducks are sitting on?
Out there?
Right here. So there's been one duck sitting on it consistently. Right there's a duck nest, but of course they're up right now because we're close to it. But I don't see any signs of Tesla, and there's a lot of feathers where she was at.
I know.
So I think something got her.
There's another clump of feathers out there too, I found. Xena patrols all night because we hear her barking. So.
Also, she was out in the middle of an open field,
Well,
to where the other turkeys have been under branches or under cover.
we've had eagles in our front yard, or like driveway, you know?
Yeah. So, I don't know, if we find Tesla, we'll let you guys know, but so far she is completely MIA. That means we've now lost Elon and we've lost Tesla.
The original turkeys, black Spanish from Hidden Heights that they gave us in like 2001?
Mm-hmm.
2001.
2021. 2021. Yeah, these turkeys were 21, 22 years old. They've had their time here on Earth. No, unfortunately, she's not to be seen, so we'll just wait and see.
Well, if they hatch out, if any of these people can hatch out some more turkeys, then that'd be good, because right now I got one for sure hen and then a hen that can't decide, so.
Now that hen, that's blue slate, time will tell, one way or the other.
Well,
The older it gets, we'll know.
Shelby. Tom Henry, I couldn't decide for a while, and some of you said, oh, that's for sure a hen, oh, that's for sure Tom. And then once he got mature, we realized, so, ransom, that's gonna flip you in the face, baby. So, Tom Henry and Leanne, the blue slate, they stay shoulder to shoulder, side by side, like they've really bonded. So when Leanne puffs out, I'm just not sure if it's mimicking him because they're together all the time or what's happening. So, but he thinks she's his girlfriend. So, I mean, didn't he know?
He should know.
So I've taken my sling off because I'm trying to slowly wean myself off of it, and my doctor he wants me doing this motion so I don't lose my range of motion in my shoulder. Also, Gary's my hairstylist. I think he's doing all right, but just don't look closely. Oh, I got a fly biting me. So, Chase over at the Recreational Homestead is who sent these American breast chicks to us, like we said. American breast has gotten super popular because they are a great meat bird, but they also lay eggs. So some of your meat birds, like the Cornish, oh my Lanta, like the Cornish cross and things, once they get oh, you guys see that?
It's a fly.
It's biting me.
It's a biting fly.
But once they get so big, you have to process them or it's just unhealthy for them, and they don't lay eggs. So these are kind of dual purpose, meat and egg layers, and they're really good to eat. You guys know I processed some a month or so ago, and those ended up great. So now we got these, and he puts rubber bands on them. Let me see if I can get one. So he puts these rubber bands on them to identify which breeding group they're from. So within 48 hours, you got to take these off because their little legs are growing. You don't want to leave them on forever. We're not super worried about which breeding group. That's not a priority of mine. So he had told me different ways I could remark them if I wanted, but we're just going to take them off and let them be. So these are the American breasts. Their legs will blue up, I believe, as they age, and these are some of the best American breasts you can get. So the Recreational Homestead, they ship them all over the United States, and they'll hook you up.
Link in the description.
Yeah, and they got a website and all that. All right, Ransom, get in there and start handing them to me, and we'll take their ties off. Shelby, unless you're going to eat the fly that's biting me, I need you to go on.
Watch your foot when you drop it. Don't drop it on a chick.
My foot.
Oh my. Little bitty steps.
I got ya. You're little. I can use one.
So that other one was purple.
That one.
This one is green.
This one's green.
Okay.
This one's orange.
Hang on, let me do it, baby, so you don't hurt them. No one else getting bit by this fly?
Nope. And you must be sweeter than us.
This one's purple.
The purple, green, and orange is what we got so far.
Mm-hmm.
Watch your feet, little steps.
So they are all finished.
So we got this feeder, you twist this top on it. And I like it because you don't have to undo it to fill it up if I can ever get it back. Shelby. So once it's in here, and I'm going to see if you can also put these legs down on it.
To make it taller.
Yeah, to prevent them from scratching it all out. But you getting bit now that you're standing in that spot?
I got a fly on my leg, but nothing's biting. I just felt it.
So watch out, babies.
So this keeps them from getting their legs down in there and pushing all the feet out.
There we go. I thought it was setting wonky.
Setting a little tall.
The leg wasn't all the way out.
So that feeder has been good, and then we'll
water,
upgrade to a different one that we like even better.
Yeah, the water does the same thing, but I was going to let them drink it down before I try to get it out. This feeder is homemade, and then we'll I got to wash it off from the last batch roosting on it, but then we'll wash it, and then they'll eat out of this automatic feeder like this, and then they can't scratch it out either. So
They're really loving it now.
So we're truly grateful to the Recreational Homestead for sending us the American breast chicks. You guys know I love chickens. So you guys head over to the Recreational Homestead, tell them that Walker Farm Fam sent you, and they got lots of things going on over there. They do their own dairy. Chase knows a little bit about everything. He used to do a lot of pigs and sheep, and he's a wealth of knowledge. And when I reached out to him, he was more than happy to help me out with some chicken questions, because I'm always happy to learn. So head over there, tell them thank you, and just check out their channel, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, and also check out their website, because they got some cool stuff going on over there. So thank you guys so much for watching. Love y'all.